Is this like...
Subscribe for more Karens getting arrested by police and Karens getting instant karma.
Yes, it's protocol.
Okay.
I'm just running through my job. Okay.
I mean, yeah, it was...
You're under 21. You can't have any alcohol in your system.
I know.
Especially when you crash a vehicle. In the accident report, it asks if the driver had anything to drink and what tests we did and what observations.
I told you the truth, but I didn't.
Okay, but then you told me that you did.
But that was also like...
Around 10:07 p.m. on July 29, 2023, Patrolman Joshua Rinck with the Seattle City Police Department was flagged down at the scene of a motor vehicle crash involving a 2017 Ford which had struck a parked Honda on the 100 block of 42nd Street. He made contact with the person whose vehicle as well as the driver who had allegedly struck his car. The driver of the 2017 Ford was identified as 19-year-old Olivia, and her friend was also a passenger inside that motor vehicle at the time that the parked car was struck.
7 hours,
okay.
8 hours.
Are you debating with me right now when I'm doing my job?
No, I'm not doing your job for you, nor questioning your job. I was just asking why, when I told you the truth that I had 2 seltzers at 3 p.m. on my 19th birthday was relevant to the crash that just happened now.
Because you crashed a car and you smell like alcohol and you're 19 years old.
Okay.
I now investigate to see whether or not you're intoxicated. Do you understand where this is going?
Yes, I completely understand. I was just asking a question.
Okay.
Okay, perfect. Thank you.
All right, baby.
Sounds great.
Bye-bye.
Bye. Okay, I'm going to send this to my father. I will get you my insurance information, and then he would like to have yours too so that we can do the claim easily and quick and done. Because this is not a big deal whatsoever.
Do you guys want to fill me in on what happened?
So what happened was I was moving my car because her mom needed to park in her driveway, so I moved it up here because we're here anyway. And then I was backing up, and I hit his car on the side. We passed the house. I was backing up. The side of my car, I haven't even checked my car yet. I don't know if there's any damage done to it. But the side kind of hit this side of his car, and that's really all that happened. He was outside already to begin with. So he came out to my car, and he was like, guys, really?
But you know, stop. When I come to my car, you run. I told you.
I didn't run. I moved up so that I didn't, like, just stay in your car. That's just kind of weird. Why would I not pull up a bit, you know?
Alright, you guys have your driver's licenses?
Yes, I do.
Yes.
I
5810.
just would like to have this taken care of. I don't think this is a big deal.
It's going to be a minor 1050. I got a couple minutes here. I'll message you all the info. You have your insurance registration?
Yeah, sure.
You have your insurance and
Yeah, I
registration?
gotta grab the other car.
Where were you when this happened?
Yeah?
Where were you when this happened? Were you in the car?
I come to my car.
Come to your car?
I'm working.
You were working? Where? And she was driving the car?
No, the other one.
That girl was driving the car?
Yeah.
Okay, is anybody else in her car?
No.
No, just her.
Yeah.
Were you in the car with her or no? Yes. You have your driver's license?
No, sorry.
No, can you get it?
It's kind of far. I could walk back, but it's like 20 blocks away.
No, it's okay. I have to. Where were you in the front passenger seat?
1538 to
Are you wearing your seatbelt?
Yes.
Are you okay?
Yeah.
No back or head or anything like that?
No.
And the airbag didn't go off, right?
No.
Okay.
bike violation. 53rd
Can you come over here with me?
I'll be 10 with a curbside warning. Great.
Well, yeah, I know it's gonna be fun. It's just ruining my birthday.
Today's your birthday?
Yeah.
That's good. How old are you?
19.
You don't have anything to drink yet, right?
No, not yet. We just got here.
What's your contact phone number?
Both parties were asked for her documents, and Patrolman Rinck asked both of them to explain what happened. After he finished his crash investigation, he began his DUI investigation because he suspected that Olivia may have been drinking. While Olivia initially denied drinking, she would later admit to consuming alcohol several hours earlier that evening. Based on his suspicion of impairment, Patrolman Rinck asked Olivia to perform field sobriety exercises.
Friend's phone number? Do you have a...
I can find it in my phone. Heck. Hang on. I gotta, go into contacts and whatnot.
Did you turn your car on yet? Are you guys leaving?
Yeah.
Do you want to check your lights and see if they work or not?
Okay.
The first exercise was the horizontal gaze nystagmus HGN test. The second exercise was the walk and turn test. The final exercise was the one-leg stand test. During the one-leg stand test, Olivia failed to raise her foot in the proper fashion and seemed to be falling over before the test was terminated.
Okay.
tu direccional, güey.
You said you didn't have anything to drink yet.
No.
You have any problems with your eyes? How old are you?
19.
Stay at the tip of this pen right here. You see that okay?
Mm-hmm.
Go. Just walk up on that sidewalk over there.
Okay.
10, I'm on scene still with that accident. I'm going to be doing FSDs on the driver. You didn't have anything to drink tonight?
No, I had like 2 seltzers earlier in the day. That was at like 2 p.m.
You need 10-9, you're coming through all scratchy. P9 Park for Martin Group in Utah. 32.
Right up here. See it?
Hmm?
Yeah. Let me tell you for the problem if you have any. 46 ton. 46. I'll be
Is
off
this
with
like
you.
protocol?
You smell like alcohol. You're 19 years old. You crashed into a vehicle. Yes, it's protocol.
Okay.
I'm just running through my job. Okay.
Yeah, it
You're
wasn't.
under 21. You can't have any alcohol in your system.
I know.
Especially when you crash a vehicle. In the accident report, it asks if the driver had anything to drink and what tests we
I
did
know,
in one
I told you the
observation.
truth, but I didn't.
Okay, but then you told me that you did.
But that was also like 7 hours
Okay.
ago.
Are you
8 hours
debating
ago.
with me right now when I'm doing my
No,
job?
I'm not doing your job for you, nor questioning your job. I was just asking why, when I told you the truth that I had 2 seltzers at 3 p.m. on my 19th birthday, was relevant to the crash that just happened now.
Because you crashed a car and you smell like alcohol and you're 19 years old.
Okay.
I now investigate to see whether or not you're intoxicated. Do you understand where this is
Yes,
going?
I completely understand. I was just asking a question.
Okay, you can go put your belongings on the front of that car and we're going to go through all the FSTs.
Okay.
You have your flashlight on you? I'll borrow it. Somebody snagged mine out of my bag. Alright, I want you to keep your hands down by your sides. You're going to look straight at me. Okay, you're going to keep your head straight and you're going to follow the tip of the pen with your eyes and your eyes only. You understand the instructions?
Yes, I understand the instructions.
Alright. Next test I'm going to have you do is called the walk and turn test, okay? Actually, before we go any further, you crashed into this gentleman's vehicle, correct?
Yes.
What was the series of events that happened after that?
The series of events that happened after.
After you crashed the vehicle?
I mean, I pulled forward and I was like, oh shit, what did I just do?
Mm-hmm.
And then this guy is like right in front of my window, like my passenger window, and I roll it down and I'm like, dude, I'm so fucking sorry, like I didn't even see your car. And he's like, girls, come on. Mm-hmm. And he was really upset, so he's like, I'm calling the police. And I was like, okay, so then call the police. We'll get this all figured out and sorted out within 10 minutes. Like, it's not a big deal.
Mm-hmm.
And then, I mean, then you shut up, and that was pretty much it.
So you didn't go anywhere in between the time frame?
No, I was standing with him the whole time. He called my father, my dad talked to him, I talked to my dad, I talked to my mom.
Okay. So you didn't have anything to drink in between you hitting the vehicle and me showing up?
No, absolutely not.
Okay, perfect. Do you want to leave your flip-flops on, or do you want to take them off for this? Is going to require you to walk and do a turn and walk back. It's up to you what you want to do.
These really aren't my shoes, so I might as well take them off.
Okay. So what I'm going to have you do you have any problems with your legs, any previous injuries, ankle breaks, knee sprains, anything? In front of your left foot, you're going to keep your arms down by your side. Alright, you're going to stay like that while I explain the instructions to you, okay? You're going to do 9 heel-to-toe steps up. You're going to count each step out loud. It's going to look something like this. 1, 2, 3, 4. When you get to your 9th step, you're going to do a series of small choppy steps like this to turn around. You're going to leave your lead foot planted. You're going to do 9 heel-to-toe steps back. 1, 2, 3, 4, all the way up to 9. Alright, so just to reiterate, you're doing 9 heel-to-toe steps forward, series of small choppy steps, leaving your lead foot planted, and 9 heel-to-toe steps back.
Okay.
Alright, you understand the instructions? You're going to keep your hands down by your sides. You understand the instructions?
Yeah.
Alright, you can begin when you're ready.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Good. Alright, next test I'm going to have you do is called the one-leg stand test. Alright, whichever foot you feel more comfortable with, you're going to lift that foot approximately 6 inches off the ground, keeping it straight. It's going to look like this. You're going to count out loud, 1001, 1002, 1003, 1004, 1005, until I tell you to stop, you understand?
Okay.
So you're going to keep both legs straight, one approximately 6 inches off the ground, hands by your side. No.
Okay.
It's duration of 30 seconds.
Okay.
Alright?
So I count
Whichever foot you feel more comfortable with, you're going to lift that foot approximately 6 inches off the ground. You're going to keep both legs straight and your hands down by your sides, and you're going to look forward.
Okay.
You understand the instructions?
I understand.
Alright, you can go ahead and begin when you're ready.
1,000, 3,
6 inches.
2, 1,000, 3, 1,000, 4, 1,000, 5, 1,000, 6, 1,000, 7, 1,000, 8, 1,000, 9, 1,000, 10, 1,000, 11, 1,000, 12, 1,000, 13, 1,000, 14, 1,000, 15, 1,000, 16, 1,000, 17, 1,000, 18, 9,000, 19, 1,000, 21,000.
Alright, you can stop. Alright, just hang out right there for a second.
Okay. Can I put my shoes back on?
Yeah, you can put your shoes back on. No. Well, she's 19. It's definitely over for her.
What was it she on?
Lack of speed pursuit on both sides.
On
Maximum deviation.
Just a maximum deviation?
Yeah.
So it's up for everything forward?
Like
No way.
like 07 or 85. Somewhere in there.
Information from these people.
I gotta give them stuff.
You have to give them stuff?
Yeah.
Case on or something?
Yeah. I have their crash docs card.
I can do that.
based on the motor vehicle collision, the odor of alcohol on her person, and her inability to adequately complete the field sobriety exercises. Patrolman Rinck placed Olivia under arrest for driving under the influence. Her vehicle was impounded for a mandatory 12-hour hold under law. She was transported by Patrolman Rinck to the Seattle City Police Department for further processing.
Alright, you're gonna be placed under arrest tonight for driving while intoxicated. Okay. The legal drinking age for somebody under 21 is 0. Okay. If it's too tight, are they alright? Lift your hands up. I'll walk right back here. You don't have any pockets, right?
Clear for DUI.
Good. That red one right there.
You need a search for toxic stuff?
If you want. They're partying in this house, so I doubt it. Sarge, the station cameras still don't work, right?
I don't believe so.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah, what's that? Excuse me?
Are you going to tell my parents what's happening?
You're 19 years old. That's something you can decide on your own. You're an adult.
But they're my parents, and I have to have you didn't even recognize me.
Well, that's what we're going to do right now. And I appreciate you don't ask, but I have a job to do, okay?
I understand.
13:30 at 10.
It was an accident.
I know.
Sorry, second pleasure. Roughly a group of 10 to 15 juveniles on bikes heading southbound on Pleasure.
Time. Headed 19 with 1, starting mileage 9065.7. I can't hear you real well, just give me 1 second, we're pretty much back at the station.
Safety Bridge, 1038, New Jersey. Be 19 ending 9066.
At Police HQ, Olivia was read the standard statement for motor vehicle operators and agreed to submit breath samples for testing. Her alco test results indicated a BAC of 0.12%, which was over the legal limit of 0.08% for drivers over 21 and 12 times the legal limit of 0.01% for drivers under the age of 21.
No, over here. Over here.
Like, get to talk to my friend.
Slip your hands up. Make sure you
Just don't know.
Okay, you were arrested for driving while intoxicated, okay?
So
now we're going to do the paperwork, and you're going to get a chance to do a breathalyzer if you want to. I'm going to read you a piece of paper. You make your decision what you want to do. After we're done with the breathalyzer, you can call wherever you want to. There's no one phone call. I'll let you call 50 people if you want to. Okay? Then we need somebody sober and responsible to come pick you up, and then you're out the door. Okay? Been cooperative so far. Like I explained to you, I do have a job to do.
Yeah, I know. I'm not trying to make it any harder for you.
No, you haven't. You haven't at all.
Confusing to me.
You don't have an Apple Watch on, right?
No. Is there a bathroom I can use?
After we're done the breathalyzer.
Okay.
Alright, Olivia, you have been arrested for driving while intoxicated NJSA 394-50. That requires you to submit samples of your breath for the purpose of testing or determining alcohol content. A record of taking the breath samples, including the test results, will be made upon your request. A copy of that record will be made available to you. After you have provided samples of your breath for testing, you have the right, at your own expense, to have a person or physician of your own selection to take independent samples of your breath, blood, or urine for independent testing. If you refuse to provide samples of your breath, you will be issued a separate summons for the refusal. The court may find you guilty of both the refusal and driving while intoxicated. If the court finds you guilty of the refusal, you will be subject to various penalties, including license revocation of up to 20 years, a fine of up to $2,000, installation of an ignition interlock, and referral to an intoxicated driver resource center. These penalties may be in addition to penalties imposed by the court for any other offense of which you are found guilty. You have no legal right to have an attorney, physician, or anyone else present for the purpose of taking the breath samples. You have no legal right to refuse to give or delay giving samples of your breath. Any response from you that is ambiguous or conditional in any respect to my request that you provide breath samples will be treated as a refusal to submit to breath testing. Even if you agree to take the test but then not follow my instructions, do not properly perform the test, or do not provide sufficient breath samples, I will charge you with refusal to submit to breath testing. I repeat, the law requires you to submit samples of your breath for testing. Will you submit the samples of your breath?
Yes.
Alright, for the next 20 minutes, don't belch, burp, vomit, regurgitate, or do anything with your mouth, okay? Hiccups, nothing like that, or else we have to start over again, okay?
20 minutes from now?
Yep.
officer, I'm like really sorry to be a father, but my parents were probably like freaking out right now. Like, they get so mad I don't even answer my phone for like 3 minutes.
Do you want to call them?
I don't even need to call them, like, you can call them and tell them what's going on. I just need them
Would you like me to do that?
Yeah, that's fine. I just want them to know where I am so they're not freaking out on me.
You don't think that your friend called them?
Probably not. They're not great friends.
The friends you were with weren't great friends?
Yeah, no, I don't really know them too well. So they probably have absolutely no idea where I am. No idea what's going on.
You want me to call them? Do you know your mom or dad's phone number by heart?
Yeah, my mom.
What's her name? Christy? Hello, is this Christy? Hi, how are you? This is Patrolman Rinck with the Seattle City Police Department. I am calling at the request of your daughter. She would like to let you know that she is at the police station right now after her accident that she had a little bit ago. She was arrested for driving while intoxicated tonight. And she wanted me to update you to let you know that she is safe and she's at the police station and she will not have her phone for a little bit of time. Basically what happened was I was flagged down driving by the accident scene. Your daughter had backed into a gentleman's car and basically we went forward from there and did the standard field sobriety tests, which she did not do well on, and we're back at the station now to let her produce her breath samples. After that's done, she'll be able to have somebody sober and responsible come pick her up, sign a potential liability form, and she'll be walking out the door as soon as we're done processing with a court date. Yes, that would be correct. Okay. It's going to take about an hour and 25, 30 minutes maybe. No problem. When she's done with her breath sample portion of it, I'll let her call you if she would like to. And we can move on from there, and hopefully we can just get a... She's been completely cooperative the entire time. It's just, unfortunately, the circumstances led it to where it is now. Yep, she made me aware of that. I would completely agree with you on that. Yep, that's correct. Okay, I will. Yep, bye. You have good parents. That's
Yeah,
good.
they care.
Yeah, they do. That's hard to come by nowadays, believe it or not.
Yeah.
Alright, so I gotta fill out this paper with you. Just work with me to get through it, alright? What's a good contact phone number for you? Do you have any nicknames?
Livy, Liv, Livy, or LRG.
Where were you born? How much do you weigh?
115 pounds.
Single, married, divorced, widowed. Right or left-handed?
Right.
Are you in school currently?
Yeah, I go to St. Joseph's University.
Which campus?
Funko.
What grade are you?
I'm a rising sophomore.
Sophomore? You ever been in trouble before?
Absolutely not.
You don't. You're not allowed to touch your face during that either. Don't worry, I'm not touching my face either because I know how painful it is.
It's like actually killing me right now.
I know. Usually make a deal with everybody when we come in here. I won't touch my face and you don't touch your face.
That's awful.
It is. I agree. Don't do that. Don't do that.
I literally have to.
I know you didn't put anything.
It's so itchy.
You good? Not gonna do that again?
Not gonna do that again. I seriously just really need to itch my nose. It's covered in snot and like so itchy.
you know your social security number?
Possibly.
Don't need possibilities.
I only know the last four, I think, to be honest.
Cell phone number one. Processing range. I'm sorry, Pennsylvania. Alright, thanks, man. How tall are you? How tall are you?
5'5".
Alright. Standard Hopkins is beautiful.
101-69 report of about 35 juveniles in the runway and small problems.
I want you to take a deep breath and blow in your mouthpiece for one long continuous breath. Continue to blow until I tell you to stop and listen to these instructions. Please this way. Take a deep breath. Blow, 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 stop. Step out in front of your want you to take a deep breath, blow in your mouthpiece, with one long continuous breath, continue to blow until I tell you to stop. Do you understand these instructions? Deep breath.
Did it not read the first one?
You did too. Did you have 100 years too?
He's not aware of that. My parents used to drug test me every time I used to come home from anywhere. They used to get the breathalyzer, the p-test. It was nice.
Dispatch.
You ready for these?
Yeah, myself in the way too.
See results for breath test 1.13, 0, IR 0.127, breath test number 2.128, IR 0.126. It is? Can you print it for me? Thank you. Still gotta use the bathroom.
Yeah.
Say no. Don't lock it. You wanna know what you blew?
1.12.
0.12 is what you got rounded to. You know what the legal drinking age is?
Like 0.02.
The legal drinking age is 21.
Well, I thought you meant like the legal drinking age, but
The legal drinking age for an adult is an 07. Oh wait, you get arrested at 21. You are a 1-2. I'm not gonna put those handcuffs back on, but I'm gonna put this one on your wrist because it got some stuff in it. What do you want to pick up? Shouldn't be. Is she out drinking?
they both got So 30 minutes away?
It's alright. It's better than being in here all night. Because at this rate, you would be staying here for 10 hours. I don't think you want to be in here in about an hour. We're going to get through some paperwork together, get through it, get you out of here, and you'll have a court date. And we'll figure it out from there.
Sounds so peachy.
What's that?
Sounds peachy.
Yeah. You want to?
Yes.
Yeah, it's fine. when you're done that phone call, you gotta be done on the phone, alright?
I'm at the police station, handcuffed to a bench. They took my breathalyzer, and I had one drink before. It was like a point, or like a 1.2. And I had one drink. But I didn't eat all day, so like, obviously. I know it's 0.08, but it's explained that to me. It's just so annoying that this is my birthday and all my friends are having fun without me, and you know where I am on my birthday? In the police station, handcuffed to a bench. So I'm having so much fun, guys, thanks. Oh no, they definitely are. They definitely do not give a shit. Whatever, I honestly just want to kill myself right now. Yeah, I do. Like, as soon as I get out of here, I might as well just... Fuck this, Mom. Why do I always get punished? I never do anything. I haven't done shit this summer. I've worked 60 hours a week for like 2 months and I haven't done anything. I don't care. One time I do. To drive a block because Tierney's mom needed a goddamn parking spot. Oh my god. It's just so annoying. Like... Her mom needed a goddamn parking spot, so I drove a block down to move my goddamn car and not in trouble. I literally just want to kill myself. Like, this is just so annoying and so unfortunate. Like, why does this stuff always happen to me? I don't understand. What did I do wrong? Why does God hate me? Seriously. No, he does. He definitely does, Mom. Teaching me a lesson? I don't ever! I had one drink and I moved my car. I don't drunk drive. That's not me. So why would that happen? He's not teaching me a goddamn lesson. That shit's just bad luck, and I have bad luck, and that's all over me. Well, I have the worst luck. Yeah, well, whatever great reason I'm here, it sucks, so... I don't need to go through shit for driving 500 goddamn feet! I didn't even want to move my car. It was parked and we walked. Like, her mom just needed a parking spot. Well, what am I gonna do? Say to her mom, no, you can't park in your own driveway. Actually, I'm parked there. Like, she could have, my keys were in the kitchen where she saw them. She was. When we got there, she was there, but she didn't have her car parked in the driveway. She had it parked like 5 blocks down because she got there early and there was no parking. And then she was, yeah, she wasn't. No, she is. Yeah, well, she's asleep. So, basically, I'm gonna sit here. Have the worst birthday of my entire life. No, last year my dad was in jail for my birthday. Now I'm here. Same good then. No, Mom, like nothing good happens in my life ever. This is seriously, no, like, don't even bring me home, seriously, like, just leave me. If I come home, like, I'm gonna kill myself. Just leave me here, seriously. I'm gonna go home and I'm going to kill myself.
You're going to the hospital.
Do you understand that's how I feel? That's how I felt this entire time since I've been 13 years old, and then when things happen to me, I don't feel like shit. It's different. You'll never get that. What? Because life gets hard every goddamn day. Harder, harder. And I don't. That's not. You can believe what I say one time in my entire life. That's all. Felt like this since I was 12 years old, so I don't think me saying one thing one time really makes a difference. Okay. Well, I will see you in 20 minutes. Bye.
Are you sick in any way?
Am I what?
Are you sick in any way right now? Under the care of a doctor right now?
Like,
You go to the doctor. If you ever prescribed any medications.
yeah.
Alright, you listening? You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in court of law. You have the right to talk to the lawyer and have him present with you while you're being questioned. If you cannot afford to hire a lawyer, one will be appointed to represent you before any questioning if you wish. You can decide at any time to exercise these rights, not answer any questions or make any statements. Do you understand each of these rights as I've explained them to you?
Yes.
Having these rights in mind, do you want to finish the rest of this paper?
What was that?
Do you want to answer the rest of these questions on this paper? Sure. Alright, what kind of alcoholic drinks did you have?
It was called, I don't even know what it was called. It was like a margarita in a can. Like cut something,
It
maybe?
was a 12-ounce cut water lime margarita.
Yes.
You left that on your center console.
That was the one that I had.
Yeah, so that's all you had tonight then?
That's the only thing I drank.
All day today, that's all you had?
No, I had one seltzer at the beach. That's the one.
Only
too.
one seltzer at the beach.
Yeah. That
So,
was.
I've been doing this for a pretty long time.
Yeah, and I also.
2 drinks isn't getting you to where you want to.
Officer, I have not eaten a single crumb all day. That's the only reason why that was that high.
You didn't do any shots or anything like that?
No, I don't, because I have very bad drinking problems and I don't do well with liquor whatsoever. So I had literally one seltzer within the last, 3 hours, and I've had nothing to eat today. I just didn't have a good day. You asked me how my day was, I said long, it's been long.
I understand, we don't have long days.
It's just not good. And then that's 2.
What time did you have your first drink today?
1:30.
What time did you finish your last drink?
Like, maybe 15 minutes before this whole incident.
So like 9:30?
Yeah. Like, I finished that, we walked over to that house. I had to go back because her mom couldn't find parking for her car. And then she asked me to move my car, so obviously I moved it, because it's her house. And then I was backing up and scratched that freaking Honda on the side of the goddamn road.
You didn't eat anything at all today from when you woke up till now?
I had maybe like 5 crackers. It's just finishing today.
You had 1 drink at 1:30 this afternoon.
Yeah,
You
that
had
was
another drink at 9:30.
that was a White Cloud vodka soda, and then I had that cut, whatever that bullshit is.
questions for me? I don't really like me right now, but I can answer anything you need help with or you have questions, stuff like that.
No.
You have bad luck. We all do. It just takes time to realize we all do. But good things happen.
Some's definitely worse than others. I'm definitely still waiting on that good thing.
It happens.
Yeah, I hope soon.
Well, I can tell you, you get a court date for this incident, you get a couple tickets that all go together,
Yippee.
but you're innocent until found guilty in court, and I have seen a million different things happen, so don't bug out about this right now.
I'm not even bugging about this. I'm just like, this whole day, this was just like the cherry on fucking top. Just, nothing ever goes my way. It sucks.
It will, though.
Yeah, that's what everyone says. I guess we'll see.
Talking to somebody that's experienced it, it goes up and down. Just gotta enjoy the good times.
Yeah.
When they come, we get ready for the next bad time. We're gonna go back up again. I'm almost done for this. I'm running it out. I don't know if you can sit around for like 5 minutes while I go back home. I gotta sit and type.
I'm gonna have one out for real.
frame of time right now? Are my parents coming soon?
Yeah.
Okay.
Run out to your car.
Yeah. I'm good for him. Can you do a photo?
Olivia, I'm going to take this handcuff off. We're going to walk in that room, and I just need you to put your back against that gray wall, all right? Stand up. Just walk in that room, and like I said, just put your back against that gray wall.
Yeah.
We're going to take 2 pictures. The first one, you're just going to look straight at me, and then we're going to turn your head, all right? Now keep your body facing me, but just turn your head to the right. Alright, we can go back on the bench there.
Those are probably really great pictures.
Best of us.
Yeah.
What's that?
Am I able to leave soon?
In a little bit, yeah.
I just feel like it's been forever. I don't even know when I got here.
Probably about an hour.
Sorry, I can't help it. Like, I'm really antsy. Are they almost here? Like, they said they were 25 minutes away, definitely so long ago.
Who's coming?
My parents. He called them, like, so long ago, like, when we first got here, and they said they were 30 minutes away.
As soon as Patrolman Rinck comes back inside, I'll have him call your parents again, alright?
Okay, thank you.
No one's shown up with Olivia yet, have they? In the lobby? Oh, sounds good. Thanks. The
Yeah.
one in here. Is that an adult and female or male?
Adult male.
Receipt.
What's your mom's phone number again?
They're 30 minutes away when I called them, so they should be here.
Hello, is this Christy? Hey, how are you? This is Patrolman Rinck, the Seattle Police Department. I was just seeing if you guys had left Wildwood or not yet. Okay, perfect. Alright, we'll see you when you get here. Alright. 600 people. Okay. Huh? Cool. Yeah. Come on. Have
Yeah, I'll
Vince
do that.
hold us.
Yeah. I'll let Steve know.
He took photos of you.
What?
He take picture of you with the camera.
Yeah, they probably really good.
They're going to be on the Sally Pool there, East Ramp.
Out here.
Yeah, we got the pictures.
Huh?
The pictures are on there. They'll be on the East Ramp and on the front.
Sign for your crime. Signature right there, that's all. $58.46. one of them want to go with her? Tell 9. Alright, so here's the deal. What's next? You're going to have your court date, which don't worry about any of that right now. Alright, I'll give you all your paperwork when you're leaving. But you are leaving, but you're going to the hospital. Okay.
I'm not going to the goddamn hospital.
Oh, you are.
You
You have to.
kidding me? I've been...
You know that it's protocol for us, right?
I know, but
So,
seriously, please, I can't.
listen, there's nothing. My supervisor already made the call that that's what's going to happen. I let him know the conversation, the context for your.
Wow, this song.
I mean, just think about what
I
you
said the
said.
cherry on top before. This is the cherry on top. I spoke too soon. Oh my god. Well, okay. Well, this is the worst day of my life. Well, if you think, and your supervisor
Listen, I don't have.
that me saying live is going to be because and only because of you going to this hospital, definitely wrong.
Okay, listen. You're going to the hospital. Okay. Whether I agree with it or not, that is protocol. That's where we're going. It sounds like. Yeah. Alright, is Jack bringing them through the back way, or are they going around? No, not the ambulance, the parents. Okay.
Yeah, please not another ambulance ride. My parents have paid for so many. What's your first name, just out of curiosity?
Josh,
Good to know.
it's on all your paperwork.
Sweet.
And in case you're thinking it, no, I do not enjoy any part of this part of the job whatsoever. I don't enjoy ruining your birthday. I don't enjoy sending you to the hospital. And yes, I will think about it.
So will I. Forever.
Are they meeting us?
Guys, go and meet us down there.
Down at the hospital.
Down there. I'll give you a copy.
We always saw that. Nah, that's a refusal. You just need to make a copy of that. I can just throw that in this bag if you want.
Actually, I'll run downstairs with the bag. So, I'll go back.
After they were finished with processing her, they initially planned to release Olivia to her parents after they signed the potential liability warning form on her behalf. However, she made some concerning remarks during a conversation with her mother, so she had to be transported to the hospital instead. She was issued the following summonses: operating under the influence underage, reckless driving, improper backing or turning in street, and open container.
No. No, that's mine, yeah. Yeah. That's my file right there.
I'll meet you down there, but
Okay. Yeah.
Pretty as everything.
That's fine.
best year of her life. Tonight was her birthday. I guess she had a drink, and they asked her to move her car. She moved her car out of the driveway so the mom could get in there, and that's when it happened. Shit happens, right? I tell her all the time, you do not drink, you do not get in your car. Shit happens, this is what happens. You have your keys in your fucking hand, even if you're not in your car, you can get in trouble. It happens, right?
It does,
But now all of a
unfortunately.
sudden, it's going to stir up all these freaking emotions, and here we are. And I'm terrified, because this is what happens every time.
Go and head down those steps right there and just make a left. And you see the ambulance right over there? Yeah. We're still on goat right in the back there.
42. Good. You should be able to squeeze in on the left side, Sally Court. I just want to make sure they're clear. Yeah, it's affirmed. They're out in the race.
It's Cape Regional. It's off of Stone Harbor Boulevard off the exit 10.
Cape Region.
I'll explain it. Do you know where it's at?
I've seen it.
Okay.
Tonight was her birthday. I guess she had a drink, and they asked her to move her car. She moved her car out of the driveway so the mom could get in there, and that's when it happened. Shit happens, right? I tell her all the time, you do not drink, you do not get in your car, shit happens, this is what happens. You have your keys in your fucking hand, even if you're not in your car, you can get in trouble. It happens, right?
It does,
But now all of a
unfortunately.
sudden, it's going to stir up all these freaking emotions, and here we are. And I'm terrified, because this is what happens every time.
Does she stay in Seattle? Is she?
No, she was here with friends. She was in Wildwood at our place, drove to Seattle this evening, said she was meeting 2 college friends, and they were staying at the house. And they were indeed staying at the house. She just had to move her car. There was no parking. She shouldn't have moved her car. The mom should have moved the car, put her under the bridge, but she got in trouble.
Okay.
That's what happened. She wasn't going anywhere. She wasn't being an asshole. She was just trying to be respectful, and unfortunately she got in trouble. And you got to deal with the law. And sometimes those teenagers need that. I get it. However, now we're in this predicament of now we have to deal with these emotions again. That's my son.
Do you want to make sure the Uber's still here?
Hi, Mikey. Yeah.
Is it this blue car, man?
That's our life in a nutshell with her.
My heart breaks for you. We didn't get a whole lot of time to explain the rest of the process to you or your husband, but tomorrow after 10 or 11.
Where's your car?
That's what I was going to explain. It's in courthouse towing's impound now. You guys would have to come here tomorrow after 11:30 in the morning.
Okay.
And you can sign. Is the car registered to?
Me.
Then you can come. You can come and sign. And you can come whenever you want tomorrow. And then you can sign for the car. They'll call courthouse towing and let them know that it's released. And then you can go pick it up. I'm not 100% sure what lot it is, but it's going to be probably the lot closer to Wild. It's going to be on Route 9 and somewhere in like Cape May Courthouse. I think Rio Grande would be the mailing address. The only thing that sucks is you have to just come back here first.
Come back here first.
Right, just to sign for it, alright?
Okay.
And then her accident report with the other vehicle will be done in like 7 days. I don't know if you guys are planning on fixing it then or not.
I mean, I'm it all the time, so I'm not worried about hers. I'm just, we'll take care of whatever needs to be taken care of. That wasn't an issue, even from the beginning. When she called, she said, Mom, this happened. Give them your registration, give them your license, give them the insurance, take care of it, and let's move forward, right? And then all of a sudden, this happened. So.
Did you put one of the crash docket cards in?
That's okay. But regardless, my name is on every piece of paperwork. She has all of her copies for the DUI stuff, which it's criminal in Pennsylvania. It's a traffic violation.
I've never had anything happen. I'm a teacher.
New Jersey's one of the only states where DUI is a traffic offense. It's not a criminal record.
Fix your driver's license.
If you got a DUI in other states, you go to jail for 5 days, 10 days, 30 days, 60 days. In New Jersey, you go to traffic court. Whatever happens, whether you clean out or guilty to or not guilty to, you work out in court and you get traffic fines, basically. It'll still go in your license, but it's not going to be any criminal record or anything like that. Like it would in other states.
If she's even found guilty.
Yeah.
You never know what can happen.
I don't even know. I don't even really know what happened. We weren't there. We were
I
watching a movie.
Usually
she wasn't even in the car, apparently.
It works out a little better where, like, we usually don't call an ambulance, so we have a little bit of time. We can actually explain what happens to the potential liability who was your husband, who comes and signs for it. But if you folks have any questions on any of it, just call us tomorrow night. after 6 p.m. and our squad's working again tomorrow.
Okay.
If you have any questions tonight, you can call us before 7 a.m.
I don't know. I don't even know the questions to ask. This has never happened. So I don't know anything about
I think the
what we need to do.
The DUI stuff, we don't even worry about right now because that stuff gets pushed off anyway. That's not like, it is a court date of August 10th. That's not going to be a court date.
Okay.
So on Monday morning, you can call up to the court and be like, this is what happened, blah, 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 and they'll help you through the entire process. Whatever you decide to do, we can't give you legal advice, but that's going forward is just different stuff like that. And then you'll have like whatever you and the prosecutor, and if you get representation, whatever you guys would decide.
Yeah, I don't
So
agree.
don't even worry about that part of it.
You could probably just Google it and
Yeah.
it'll give you some
I
kind
don't
of advice
know.
on it. The main thing is though,
I've never been in trouble.
if you can't obviously make they're going to mail you something in the mail, but like Patrolman Rinck said, just call the court and they'll work with you.
So can I
I've seen
just
cases
call
get
the court?
delayed.
Like, is there?
All the
It's-
numbers and everything are on their tickets.
Oh, it's on.
The tickets are all their tickets, but they all get put into one case in a DUI. So it's not like she has 5 tickets, but they're all one case. So they
So what are the
use that
tickets?
stuff. She had a ticket for open container in a motor vehicle, DWI, improper backing, and I believe the young DUI was driving while under
21.
Yeah.
Like I said, if you have any questions, just call us and we'll try to work you through it. And with us, we'll try to walk you guys through it best we can.
I appreciate it.
No problem.
That part
Good
of
luck
it's not
with
as big a
everything.
deal as you're thinking it's gonna be.
Well,
It
it
happens
really is not even me. Like, my husband and I were like, all right, we'll figure it out. And when she called me after her breathalyzer, she was just losing it. And that's when I think whoever heard her say what she said.
Yeah, it was
And
because I thought talking to you would help
yeah,
her.
no,
And
it
that's
made it
what-
worse.
Yeah.
Because I was there for everything.
99 times out of 100 makes it better. I just heard her freaking out a little bit about the ambulance bill and stuff.
Oh,
CIO's never,
Yeah.
they never have gone after anyone for
Yeah.
that. So,
I wouldn't even worry about that. Honest to God.
yeah, I hear you.
They're like,
I hear you. Yeah, there's only one priority in this
Yeah.
whole thing, and unfortunately, you guys are in a tough spot. But
I don't know. We can be friends. She can deal with it.
Hopefully.
Sometimes you gotta learn your lesson, right? You have to learn it the hard way.
hopefully,
I'm okay with that.
it works out in the end. I mean,
It's this other shit.
right.
And I knew it the moment I got the phone call from her. This is it.
Yeah.
This is it. I'm afraid for her to come home.
I don't. I wish there was something I could tell you or help you out with anything, but
that
it's so. I mean, that's why we are required to send her to the hospital because that's out of our scope and realm.
But that doesn't work.
I know.
It doesn't work. I know. What else do you do, right?
Right.
That's the last resort. You have to do something. You have to
Right.
respond to those
I mean, we
comments.
we
But
can walk you through any process in the courts and the law, like the law
but that
enforcement type
doesn't.
stuff, but
Sending
it's
her
out
to
of
the hospital
our
doesn't work.
it's out of our realm.
I know. It's not your fault. I appreciate your help, and
No
I'm
problem.
sure you'll be sick of me by the time this is
That's
all
fine.
over.
No,
I'm
that's
sure you'll be
fine.
like, "Oh, Mrs. Booth is calling again."
No, if you guys have
Because
any,
I don't know anything.
if just
And
call us.
we'll be happy to help you.
We just want to get this taken care of and make sure that she's safe, and we can just move forward, right?
Right.
That's all I want. I don't care about this. Don't worry about crimes. I mean, yeah, they need to learn the lesson to this asshole move. However, it's not the worst thing.
No, it could have been worse. Like I said earlier, I mean, everything. It can always be worse.
But
So.
she's not going to listen to that right now.
No, unfortunately not. But I don't want to hold you up in your
No, I know.
Uber.
It's
But like I said,
contemplating.
if you have any questions, just call us and
So all the paperwork
we'll
is in that
be
bag.
here.
And
All the paperwork she
I'll
needs
come in
is
the
in the
morning.
bag, and you can come anytime in the morning. And
Any rings, were you?
no, I don't.
and
No, we were watching a movie and going to bed. had a glass
Like
of
I
wine.
said,
We're like, we can't drive here.
If you have any questions tonight, we're here till 7 a.m. and Patrolman Rinck will be here tomorrow night at 6 p.m.
Clear 49th
Alright.
All right.
All right. Thank
Good
you.
luck, really.
Sorry you had to deal with all this crap
It's
tonight.
fine. I just wish it could have been different.
I know. I know.
All right.
Thank you.
No problem. Clear. Turn off camera.
Feel free to share your comments and don't forget to like and subscribe for more videos. Check out this to videos if you want to see more Karens getting instant karma and Karens getting arrested by police. Thanks for watching and have a good day. Karens will return.